The church bells are ringing. Welcome to Vic and Vern Sports Chat. And welcome to the live watching on between Newcastle and FC Liverpool. This should be a cracking game. I call this the Battle of Isaac. He's not even on the bench. He's nowhere to be seen for Newcastle. I mean, it's actually a shame. I would find the crap out of the guy. I mean, you sign a contract, you want the money from Newcastle, and then all of a sudden you want to, jump ship to Liverpool. Newcastle owned by the Saudis. I'd make him sit 3 years on the flipping in the stadium for 3 years. I wouldn't give that bastard 1 cent. Sung, how are you doing, man? How are you doing? It's going to be an interesting one today because I think Newcastle can do something here at home. I definitely do. I don't think it's a foregone conclusion. Last minute score prediction. 2-2. I'm going 2-2. I think Newcastle's a tough team to beat at home. I think I'm going to go 2-2. But it can go anyway, And you know what the good thing is? I don't support any of these teams. I can just watch this, relax, hopefully have a good game of football. Maybe it's 3-3. I don't care. It can be 4-4, whatever. Doesn't make a difference for me. 3 red cards. All good. It's all good because I just need a good game of football for once. Lawrence, good evening, Vic. I hope all well. Yes. My tip is 3-1 Liverpool up. Doesn't surprise me, Manus. Doesn't surprise me that you are tipping 3-1 for Liverpool. Hope you've all got your drinks ready. As Manus would say, war. It's war. Look, let's have a quick look at the Premier League fixtures that have gone on this, because this is the last game of the second round. Look, the standout fixture, the big surprise was Spurs beating Manchester City. Man U couldn't win against Fulham. Everton beating Brighton at home. Arsenal walloping Leeds. I mean, look, Burnley getting their first win. So all 3 promoted teams are on 3 points now. So Man United in the relegation zone, I think, something like that. It's not the greatest start to the season. Let's have a quick look at the lineups. We'll start off with the visitors. That is FC Liverpool. There you go. Becker in goal. Then their back four is Jones, Konate, Van Dijk, and Kerkes. The 2 defensive holding midfield players are Gravenbach and Sloboslai. And then the attacking front 3 is Salah, Wirtz, and Gapko. And all the way at the top, their striker is Hugo Ekitike. On the bench, they have Endo, Robertson, Mamadashvili, Chiesa, Leone, Nongmoa, Gomez, and Elliott. Before I get to Newcastle, it's what Martins have to say. I think Newcastle could fall off the season because they're only goal threat. I don't think so. And I don't think they should give in to you. I would make that bastard sit on the bench for the whole season. You don't want to play? Don't play. For every time you don't want to play, we'll fine you your week's wages. You won't earn anything and you just sit on the bench. Sit there. I'd make him sit in the stadium every game. I'd make him sit in the middle of the die-hard Toon fans every freaking game. The slob. I hate players like that, man. If you sign a contract, you sign a contract. You wanted the big money. But let's not talk about ourselves like Isaac. Let's move on to the Newcastle lineup and the players that actually want to play for Newcastle. So in goal they have Pope. Yes, Ramsdale is on the bench for them. So they got 2 good goalkeepers. Then they got Trippier, Shearer, Byrne, and Livramento because they play a 4-3-3. Guimaraes, Tonali, and Joelinton. I actually think that midfield from Newcastle can definitely handle the midfield from Liverpool. No question about it. Then Elanga, Gordon, and Barnes are the top 3. Gordon playing kind of the striker role today. Ronnie in the house. There you go. Everybody's in the house. Fantastic. This is going to be a good one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification button, put your tips out. If you're new to the channel, give us a shout out there in the chat. Let us know where you're from. As you can see, the guys in green are all members. So, become a member. That helps the channel grow. But we'll see. Look, we got 10 minutes to go till the start of the game, and I just want to talk about some things. Look, Liverpool champions from last year. Are they better than? They bought very well. Are they better than last year? I don't know. I don't think they'll be as homogene, drilled at the beginning of the season. I I think if you wanna give Liverpool problems, the first 10 games is where they're going to have problems. Once that machine gets rolling and the new players gel, I think Liverpool could have a fantastic season. You know, they've got the strike. I mean, look, a lot of people say, we got a real striker now in Ekitike. But does he work as hard as Darwin Núñez? Did Liverpool actually need a real number 9? Because you've got Salah that can score goals. I mean, you've got goals from all over the place. I liked Darwin Núñez. Of course, you lost Jota, tragically as it is. You know, what's his name? David Luiz went to Bayern. So yeah, I don't know. I'm still going with my pick of Chelsea, but I might change it after 10 games. So at the moment, I'm still going Chelsea to win the league ahead of Man City, Liverpool, and Arsenal. That is my bet. Newcastle. I mean, look, Newcastle hasn't brought in any big name players or anything like that. I don't know. I think Liverpool, if Liverpool won, Isaac and you Newcastle, you say, look, 150 million, that's it. You want him. For 150 million, I'd let him go. For 150 million, I'd fucking buy an Uber and send him there. But why should Newcastle sell somebody on Liverpool's terms? No. And I honestly, I'm telling you guys one thing. I don't know where this hype has come from Isaac. He's not bloody Erling Haaland. I don't think he's the best striker in the league. I think Arsenal with what's the boy's name? Gokares. I think he'll score more goals. And Isaac, I do not think that Isaac will score that many goals for Liverpool because Liverpool has so many threats from all over the place. Lawrence going 2-1 for Newcastle. Okay, all right. So we've got a lot of people going for Newcastle. I think there's a lot of people just hoping that Liverpool lose. But we'll see, we'll see. Guys, we're up to 83,400 subscriptions. Thank you so much for that. But yeah, it's been an interesting first 2 weeks of the Premier League. I mean, Wolves are in trouble. Man United are in trouble. West Ham are in trouble. Those are the 3 teams at the moment that are not looking good. And I mean, Man United is my team, and I can tell you now, we're playing Burnley on the weekend. I'm not that confident we're going to win, even though we're at home. I'm not that confident, Not what I've seen this far this season. I'm not worried. I think we'll be good up front. They will gel eventually. But I think the goalkeeper needs to bugger off because he's terrible. I mean, the goal by India and Onana, we have combined the 2 worst goalkeepers in the league in one team. Terrible. Luke Shaw's over the hill. He's done. I mean, De Ligt, fantastic. I think Yoro is going to be a great player. I think we need something more in the midfield. But we'll see. We will see. Let's concentrate on Liverpool against Newcastle. Paddy O'Brien is in the house as well. I would be surprised if this is a low-scoring game. I doubt that we're going to have a 1-1 or a 1-0. I think we're going to see quite a few goals in this one. Like I said, I'm going 2-2 on my tip here, and 52% of you think it's going to be Liverpool, 36% Newcastle, and 12% a draw. That penalty, that can happen. That can happen that you sky it. That happens to... Listen here. People always... That's happened to Maradonas. That's happened to Ronaldos. That's happened to Pele's. That's happened to Platini's, to Beckenbauer's. It's happened to the world's best. Everybody can miss a penalty. You're never going to score every penalty in your career. And he missed one. Hey, Jesus. Bruno, I don't even want anybody to be on Bruno's case. Bruno has been the best player for Man United for the last 3 seasons. So let's stay off his case. Man United must just buy Donnarumma or Lames and get it done now, because you guys can't go until January with it. If we don't get a goalkeeper in before the end of the transfer window, which is next Monday, talking about that next Monday, the transfer window ends at 7 o'clock England time, 8 o'clock Central European time, and we will have a live watch along for that. We'll have a live transfer deadline day. So, Fort Mark, who is your Premier League team? My Premier League team, jeez. Manchester United, my Premier League team. But I just like watching good football, and I'm hoping I'm getting a good game today. I'm going for 2-2. I'm not invested in this one. Just want to see. I just want to see good football for a change, because I'm not getting it from my team. Who do you support, Fort Mark? We know who Marnus has got. I know that Lawrence supports United, but let me know who you support. Players are in the tunnel. I don't know why I have to yawn so much today. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Don't know about that yet. We'll see, because it is basketball on Thursday. But I'll try to do that one live on Thursday, the Champions League. I'll do my best for that. I'll let you know. Where is Vern? Vern is taking a break tonight, because we've got a lot of things we've got to do this week, and you know, he did the DEF CON show with me today, and he has to have a little bit of family time. You know, he does have kids, which I don't, so I'm doing the Monday night football games. I'm doing we're going to do it. I hope there's a lot more Friday games and a lot more Monday night games, because, yeah. We will do Arsenal against Liverpool on the weekend, huh? It's Arsenal-Liverpool on the weekend. Yep, going to be doing that one. So, teams coming out. Of course, St. James's Park, as you can see in the background. My pitch is not as full as there. Don't do Liverpool. Vern doesn't do Liverpool. No. Look, I don't care. I just want to see a good game of football. And if it has to be Liverpool that I watch to get good football, well, then I'm going to have to watch Liverpool, you know. I mean, I could watch Western Province play, but then I'd fall asleep. I'd have to bring the toilet roll out again. So, let me put a little bit louder. There you go. But I hope for all of us, I hope we can have a good game here. That's what I really want. It's just a good, solid game of football. Up and down. Does anybody know what's happening to Konate? I mean, has he signed a new deal now, or is he going to run out his contract there in Liverpool? It's been a little bit of a theme for Liverpool in the last few years that players seem to run down their contracts. You know, Trent Alexander-Arnold. But let's be honest, I think you guys, you know, got lucky there, because paying him big money, I don't think he's all that. I don't think he'll be a success at Real Madrid, and I don't think he would have been. I don't think he's that a great a player. Most probably that's why I'm not even doing it on Wednesday. No, Werner and Ryan are doing the Champions League qualifying game between Copenhagen and FC Basel, and I'm doing, let me tell you, because there is a piece of paper here, I am doing, that is on Wednesday, I am doing Serbia against Estonia in the Eurobasket. I'm doing 2 basketball games on Wednesday, Montenegro, Germany, and Serbia against Estonia. I don't do Carabao Cup, Grimsby Town. No. And if we lose that, well then, we might as well just give up football. Surprised that, you know, when is Liverpool going to give Mamadashvili a chance? He's a good goalkeeper, man. You know. They could have given us one of those 2 goalkeepers. I mean, we'd take Alisson Becker or Mamadashvili off your hands. Not a problem. I mean, look at it. Nick Pope and Ramsdale. I mean, every team has got 2 good goalkeepers except for Man United. I mean, Edison and Trafford. I mean, come on. So why is... No. Slobosly. Okay, they've changed it around. So, okay, my lineup wasn't right. Okay. I thought Jones would play right back. All right. Okay, well, it is what it is. So Liverpool, that's not good news. That's not good news at all. But about a minute ago till kickoff. And Liverpool's still doing a little bit of a powwow there. It's 9 o'clock. Can you hear the church bells? So, ref, it's 9 o'clock. Kick the ball off. Ding. Newcastle 1, Liverpool 0. All right, okay. We'll see. I'm going to just get ready for the clock. Only have to hit it once. Nobody has to complain. Oh, Vic, check the clock. There you go. And we're up and running. There we go. So let's have a look. Yeah, Liverpool got a tough schedule. I mean, you know, Newcastle now, and then they got Arsenal on the weekend. We'll know a lot more about who's looking good for the title here after Sunday's game. So Newcastle with a nice long ball, good defense. I like Gordon. Guimaraes. And I forgot about Alanga playing there. That boy's quick, man. Tonali. Now that is a player I don't understand why no one else in England picked him up. I would have loved Tonali at Manchester United. What a midfielder. I think, I'll be honest with you now, Liverpool fans are going to go off their nut. I think he's the best midfielder on the field, Tonali. I prefer him to Gravenbach, to Sloboslai, to Guimaraes, to Joe Linton. For me, Tonali's pure class, man. Typical Italian, you know, that kind of perfect midfield player, you know. So Alanga here with the corner for Newcastle. Comes up. Clearance here from Liverpool. That was, I think that was Kerkes that cleared it. Oh, Joe Linton. And who was that? Was that Gravenbach get into it? No, Gapco. So it's going to be an early yellow card here for Joe Linton. Is that Arne Slot? I thought it was Arne Slot reffing the game. Look at the ref, he looks like Arne Slot. Jeez, wouldn't that be something? Doesn't it that the ref look like Arne Slot? The sloth? I know, okay. From a far way away. That was out of bounds by Salah, couldn't control the ball. The crowd are up for it, and you know, when you go to Newcastle, when you play in Newcastle, ladies and gentlemen, that is a fantastic crowd. Looks like Jeffrey Dahmer, okay. Now that is not nice. I think it's if you want a really good game, I think it's important Newcastle score first. If Liverpool score first, it could get. Ooh, Liverpool spraying the balls around, not very good, you know. Want to see how a Swiss boy does there, you know. I am from Switzerland. Old Fabian Schär. He has had a good career there at Newcastle. I tell you, Liverpool have got to be very careful for the pace of Elanga. Look at that Tonali again. Tonali's just class, man. A guy that needs a good game is Florian Wirtz. His first game for Liverpool wasn't what you'd expect from the most expensive player that they've ever bought. Trippier can't hold onto the ball there from Schär. Good start from both teams. You know, they're going at it. The Toon Army are up for this one. I guess the Liverpool away support will be up for it as well. Looking forward to a good, solid game here. Just want to check something on the clock here. 3:48. I'm exactly 8 seconds behind. Okay, that's fine. Here we go. Ooh, oh yeah. This is I think there's going to be a yellow card here. The Toon are definitely hammering it in there. They are not taking their feet out of any tackles. The Bulls' new jersey looks unreal. I got to check that out then. I'll check it out now. Later, I can't check it out. Trippier, good player, good career. I feel for Viets, because I think the pressure's on, man. With that kind of signing, with that kind of money, the pressure. The same with if Isaac will go, if he goes to Liverpool for 130, 140, 150 million, the pressure is big on you, man. How many players have you seen with that kind of money that just they fold under the pressure? Terrible ball by Viets. But we'll see. I just feel Newcastle got to score first in this one. Just waiting for the goal kick here from Newcastle. Pope, Trippier. To share, sorry. I tell you a guy you got to be careful is Anthony Gordon. I do like Anthony Gordon. It's very, how do you say? I don't know how to use the right word here. Pre-season means nothing, man. And Man United had a fantastic pre-season, and so what did that help us? Means nothing. Pre-season means as much as nothing. You can have a good pre-season, you can have a bad pre-season, it means nothing. Trippier tackled Ekatike like Kwaka Smith tackled Nick White on the weekend. Do Liverpool fans think Ekatike is going to be better than Darwin Núñez? I wonder. I'm not quite sure about that. But Liverpool on the attack here. Nothing. All the balls from Liverpool, the long balls have been terrible. It's the Isaac Derby. Yeah, and he's not playing because he's a dumbass. He must be the dumbest fuck on the planet, honestly. Honestly, how stupid can you be? Refusing to play. This game is not going to end well. This game is not going to end with 11 against 11. I guarantee you this. So Gravenbach already on a yellow card. I mean, look, let's be honest. Joe Linton could have had a yellow card. Trippier could have had a yellow card. I can't see this ending to 11-11. Ooh, that's a Does VAR look at that? Whoa, that is a terrible tackle, man. Thanks. I think Lawrence just sent me the new jersey. It's okay. It's all right. It's okay. Doesn't help me. I'm not going to get one. No one's sending me one. I'm telling you now, he is lucky, Gravenbach, that VAR doesn't say, take a look at that again. That's a terrible tackle. We could actually stop this poll and ask, will this game end 11 against 11? I don't think so. What a ball by Tonali. And that's going to be a battle on the corners. Dan Burn against Virgil van Dijk. Two strong, big, good headers of the ball. And another good head of the ball. Fabian Schär has quite a few goals from corners. No corner there. Linesman decides came off Trippier. So it'll be goal kick for Liverpool. We've had almost 9.5 minutes in the book and a feisty affair. No love lost here. I think there's a little bit of aggro in the air, as you would say, a little bit of animosity. Oof. Alisson Becker taking big risks at the back, doing his best impression of Onana. They won't. They won't. The Bulls are not making the playoffs either, Janre. It's very much a start and stop. There's no flow to the game because there's so many foul. Ha! They're showing old Aaron Shearer in the crowd as well. He thinks he knows football, but when he was a manager, he was terrible, man. Terrible. Not even watching the game. No, I put it away now. I'll take it out again. Don't worry. Don't worry. I might have to take it out for Liverpool if they play shitty. Now, I don't think it... Well, I could end in... I said 2-2, but I can't see it ending in a 0-0 draw. Definitely not. Jesus, every long ball is way too long here. Not good at all from both teams at the moment. Alisson Becker looks like he needs a shave. He's worse than me, man. I'm getting one tomorrow, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry. This is not a quality. This is not a high quality Premier League game so far. It's living totally off the intensity. A lot of fouls, a lot of pushing and shoving, a lot of bad passing. But it would surprise me if we don't get a few goals today. I think we're going to have a few. 57% believe in Liverpool. You're not going to beat Newcastle with high balls. I don't think so. Dan Burn is taking care of every high ball so far. Good quick take here. So, Becker off his line quickly. Well done. Alisson Becker looks like he's come out of a jungle camp, man. But who am I to speak? Guys, I tell you, I hit my head today here. Exactly there, man. You can see it. Oh, I tell you, I was swearing more than I usually do here. You know, in the kitchen when you're cooking and the extractor on top, and I hit my head on that extractor. Fucking hell. Trippier knows how to put it in his body here. Oh, not a good pass from Mr. Scher. Liverpool are in here. Good save by Nick Pope. Good save. That's the first real chance of the game. And a good shot from Florian Wirtz. Not a good pass. Fabian Schär in his own 16-yard box gives the ball away. Wirtz picks it up. Going for the top corner, far corner. But Pope was there and did it. Yeah, Janre, you can laugh. Hopefully somebody eats your pizza. Guys, Janre is such a nice guy. He orders pizzas and everybody else eats them. Fort Mark still hasn't told me who he supports, you know. Joshua Miller, Liverpool 2-0. Okay, Joshua. Another Liverpool man here, I think. Does anybody agree with me that this game is not going to end 11 against 11? I see at least one red card coming in this game. I do like it, Livramento. I tell you, he's the next one that people are going to try to poach away from Newcastle. Two reds. I think so too. I think one each. I think I could finish the game here 10 against 10 or something like that, because the way they're flying in early, you know, and the ref has now put down his marker. So anybody makes a stupid tackle. I mean, Gravenbach was really lucky. Joe Linton was lucky that he didn't get a yellow. Gravenbach, oh, Livramento, good movement. Beautiful movement. Newcastle moving the ball nicely here. Gravenbach clears. I would actually say Newcastle a little bit, just slightly edging it at the moment. Just slightly. But, 51-49. Oof! What a run by Alanga. I thought he was in there. That's another terrible tackle. They're getting away with it now. Look at this tackle. That was that. Is that Sloboslai? Not that bad. No, it wasn't that bad. I over-exaggerated that. Sorry, guys. Whoa, if Joe Linton just gets one little foot to that, that could be 1-0 for Newcastle. But what's coming up? It's going to be a free kick here to Newcastle. Just on the side of the 16-yard box. Or 15, whatever you want to call it. Just outside the box. Tonali's going to take it. If I'm Tonali, I'm going straight for goal. And somebody's got to run through, that's all. This man has got so much class, Tonali. He tried something. Just got to leave the betting alone, Mr. Tonali, that's all. In my pre-season tips here, I did say Eddie Howe could be one of the first to go. I said Eddie Howe or Graham Potter. One of the first two coaches to go. At the moment, Graham Potter is definitely not looking good. Ekitika got to be careful, could pick up a yellow card for kicking the ball away. Bruno Guimaraes are all asking about it. Van Dijk is complaining. Joshua Miller's changing his mind. Maybe he's going 3-0. So, free kick here. I don't think you shoot direct from that distance, do you? Hell no. It's 40 meters out. Nah, not a good. Liverpool are not going to be happy with this. The ref is definitely calling every foul now. He's trying to get hold of this game because it's been very... Van Dijk again complaining. Now the captain from Newcastle comes. They're talking a lot. The assistant coach from Liverpool is talking to the fourth official. Arne Slot now talks to the fourth official. A lot of yellows, a lot of fouls. Yeah. Don't know. I just can't see this game ending with everybody on the pitch. Footballers should be ashamed that the referee has to use fucking shaving cream to mark where the ball is because there's a bunch of cheating scumbags there. Newcastle have got about 7 players around the ball now. Okay, now they move away. So it'll most probably be Trippier with the ball here. Yep, Trippier with the free kick. It's been a lively 20 minutes. Not a lot of goal mouth action, but a lot of intensity. Put it that way, a lot of intensity. Nah, nothing. That's just not a good ball from Trippier, man. Guys, the Premier League owes me a good game, hey. I did the Man City Spurs. That was a nice game. Man United against Fulham was flipping horrendous. So what is Becca going to do? Are you actually going to... She's taking a minute now to kick this ball. And again, just long kick and a Newcastle man on it. This is going to be interesting. Barnes is quick. Oh, good pass. Good save there from Becker. He anticipated it well. Alisson Becker. I like him. He's a good goalkeeper. He's solid. Liverpool got somebody good there, man. I'm so envious of all these good goalkeepers in the league because we got flipping dog shit. Fuck, you know. Is there anybody out there can tell me? Is there any team in the Premier League that has two worse goalkeepers than Man United? Honestly, I do not see any team in the Premier League have worse goalkeepers than Man United. Fucking hell. One of the richest clubs in the world, and we cannot have a decent goalkeeper. And we spent 60 million on Elanga. We had a good goalkeeper. His name was De Gea. West Ham. Who they got? I don't even know who they got. Still Fabianski. He's better than what we've got. Fulham's got a better goalkeeper. Fucking hell. FC Afghanistan's got a better goalkeeper than us. Oh, nice movement here from advantage again. Another foul. No one closes down Livramento, huh? Nice ball by Anthony Gordon. You can see exactly what Newcastle are trying to do. Whip the balls in quickly. Ekitike gets away there from Cher. Another bad pass from Liverpool. Oh, man. A lot of bad passing at the moment. So far, it's been mostly Newcastle. And Liverpool, the attack is not gelled. It's not clicking, you know. Just another foul coming up. The ref has got to start taking control of this game. Otherwise, somebody's going to get seriously injured. And I think, at the moment, best man on the pitch, Livramento. The boy has been very lively. Liverpool and you never walk alone. They're going to walk alone today. Dean, how are you doing, my friend? What's the time in Vietnam now? Must be early morning, man. Or late at night. What is it? About 3, 4 o'clock in the morning at least. So Dan Burns wants the ball. Long kick here from the free kick. Twenty-two to 3 in the morning. Oh, Dean. Go to bed, my son. Ah, okay. Fucking hell. There must have been 1,000 fouls by now. This game is just plagued by foul after foul after foul. I wonder if Alexander Isak is even in the bloody stadium. If I was Newcastle, I'd make him sit in the stadium, so visible for all the fans that they can boo the shit out of him. Okay. Joe Linton is a tough cookie, huh? I'll give him that. Szoboszlai doing a good job as right back. Well done. Nice ball from Mohamed Salah. And that's a yellow card. That is a yellow card from Konate. No, Konate, fuck off. He didn't touch you in the face. I hate that. I just hate that. I hate that. I'd call him back if he doesn't come. Give him another card. Dan Burns, tough. He didn't touch him. He didn't touch his face. I'd give him another yellow card just for flipping cheating. The minute he fouled, he holds his face. He fouled, he holds his face. Terrible, man. Terrible. That's not Liverpool-like, man. Do that shit in Italy. It's all been Newcastle the last 10 minutes. Liverpool have not had a sniff in this game. But Newcastle need to, you got to score when you have all these chances. So what's Trippier going to do? Good, well played. Listen here. If you're a Liverpool fan, you got to be worried. Liverpool is not even here, man. Nice long ball from Pope. Oh, that's a nice ball from Liverpool. Salah all on his own, on the wing. What can he do? Livramento's everywhere, man. Unbelievable. I don't know where did he come from? Was it from Southampton? Was Livramento from Southampton? Liverpool cannot hold on to the ball. Not for a second. They make one pass and they lose the ball. Oh. Barnes on the run here against Sloboslai. Barnes to Tonali. Whips it in. Oh, what a header by Anthony Gordon. Just over the bar. Just over the bar. I'm telling you, Newcastle look freaking dangerous here. What a ball there by Harvey Barnes. Just a little bit too high. I'd have liked to see, but Becker would have been there. Straight at the guy. Just a little bit left to right. I'd like to see Becker try to save something. Good game from Newcastle so far. I'm a little bit disappointed in Liverpool. Just a little bit. Now they got the bad passing from Liverpool. I think so too. I mean, they are all over Liverpool like a rash. Oh, the chances are they getting closer. They are getting closer. If you're a Liverpool fan, Manus, you are shitting yourself right now. They're just playing a lot better. Liverpool looks so, I don't know, tired. Not interested. Again, they're on the attack. Anthony Gordon is definitely a threat. He is all over Liverpool. They should rather try to buy Anthony Gordon than Isaac, man. Good crowd there in St. James's Park. A very good crowd, as per usual. Man, must have some of the best fans in the Premier League. Newcastle. They travel well. They support I mean, listen here. If you're a Newcastle supporter, I mean, you're a long-suffering bastard. Let's be honest. You've suffered all your life being a Newcastle supporter. How long is they taking? I thought there was that new rule that you've got 8 seconds or something like that, and if you don't. Sorry about the bells in the background. Liverpool cannot put two passes together at the moment. And if you're a Liverpool supporter, that's quite worrying. You know, I said something last season that was quite controversial. I actually thought Liverpool deserved to win the title, but they didn't play well. It's just that, I mean, City were terrible last year. Arsenal just Arsenal. Arsenal, the new Spurs. Don't even talk about my club. Man United were nothing. Chelsea had a good end to the season. But I think Liverpool just won the Premier League by default last year, basically. The only team that was okay. The others were... I mean, you saw it also in Europe, in the Champions League. City, they were all not good in the Champions League. 30 minutes in the book, and Liverpool have done nothing. Nothing. This is kind of the worst 30 minutes I've seen from Liverpool for a while, man. Come on, Nick Pope. Don't make the game slow, man. I don't want to have the game slow. Don't like slow games. Ramsdale's watching on. Should rather come. Oh, big mistake here from, was that Konate? Tonali. Oh, Alfredo Di Stefano. Hi, Vic. Hi, Alfredo. Liverpool are shocking at the moment. Most probably that score now, me saying that. Because they do have class all over the pitch. Is Wirtz actually playing? Yeah, he is. A little bit of possession here for Liverpool. Konate is not playing well. Oh. Tonali, not the quickest player in the world. A little bit more pace. Ay. Well, it's almost half time. Don't forget, at half time I will take a quick break. 48 voices, 48 votes in the house. I like that. Thanks a lot for that. But come on, Liverpool need to do a little bit more to make this an exciting game, because Newcastle have definitely should be up here. Newcastle have done way more than Liverpool in this half. Very impressive 30 minutes. The only thing that's missing for Liverpool is for Newcastle putting the ball in the back of the net. Go to Nia Vern. Are you watching tennis? A little bit of possession here, but nothing from Liverpool. They're just moving the ball back and forth. I mean, Konate, I don't even think he wants to be here the way he's playing. Yeah, definitely. Vern, you've done it. Perfect. I'll put it out there tomorrow then. Don't worry. Marnus, because you're in there and you normally are always at... There's no live DEFCON show tomorrow because both of us cannot be here at 5 o'clock. So we've recorded the DEFCON show already. Vern has recorded it and it'll come out at 5 tomorrow. Newcastle definitely could have been up 2-0 by now. Definitely. But you know what they say, if you don't make them, you get them. Here we go. Just shoot. Goal for Liverpool. I told you. A goal from Liverpool through Ryan Gravenbach. What the... Isn't that just typical? Well done. Not deserved, but well done. There you go. Gravenbach with the goal. There you go. Well, that's the way. You get punished. That is the way it is, man. I think Fabian Schär. Oh, perfect. Off the inside of the post. There's nothing you could do about that. Okay, look. That's how you win championships, huh? You play like shit and you just put one in the back of the net. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. If you are Newcastle, you are pissed, man. But it's good. It's good. We get a goal, and this is definitely what the game needed, was a goal. And now Liverpool is on the attack again, you see. Yeah, now Liverpool have all of a sudden, it's all gone off. Out of nowhere is the absolutely right word. Out of freaking nowhere. Hey, but hey, that's football. You see, that is football. You don't always have to be the best team on the day. You just got to score goals. See, stuff like that can never happen in, let's say, in basketball. If one team is dominant, you're getting killed. So what a good team can do, yes. About 8-9 minutes to half time. There you go. You don't put it in, you get one. That's a famous saying in football. If you don't score the opportunities you get, you're going to receive one. And that's exactly what happened to Newcastle. But Newcastle mustn't be downhearted. They just got to keep on playing like they've played. Then they should definitely they should score. Because Liverpool making a lot of mistakes. I tell you now, guys, I think your front, Salah, Ekitike, you know, McAllister, Sloboslai, Viet, I think you're fantastic there. I don't like your defense. I don't think Keke is good enough. Don't think Konate is good enough. I think Van Dijk's lost a step. I think good teams, good offensive teams. Why is Newcastle bad, Janre? That makes no sense what you're saying. Why are they bad? There's nothing you could. That's a lucky shot that went in, and Newcastle have dominated the game. Sloboslai, good defending against Anthony Gordon. Didn't take any risk, put it straight out for a corner. Newcastle, good team, man. Don't underestimate Newcastle. Okay, it's going to be tough for them this year. They are in Europe, and it's going to be tough. The ref has got this body cam on her. Makes you drunk when jeez, can't watch it. The richest team in the world, Newcastle. The richest owners in the world just can't spend the money. Header from Dan Burns brings nothing. So, 39 minutes, 1-0 for Liverpool. Once again, I'll put it out there. Who scored the goal? It was. There you go. It was Gravenbach. Just to let you all know that it was Gravenbach who scored. This ref cam can really get on my nerves. Huh? Liverpool back on the attack here. And Gravenbach scores, a man that's actually quite lucky to still be on the field. Vietz is just, you can see he's not physically ready for the Premier League yet. Not a good pass from Anthony Gordon. He apologizes straight away. on the slot is complaining that the ref is not giving the fouls against Florian Wirtz. Florian Wirtz needs to grow a pair, man. Put his big boy pants on. This is the bloody Premier League. Liverpool will definitely be happy. The Liverpool won't even know how they are up 1-0 at half time. Here they go again with Salah. Back to Wirtz. What is he going to do? You don't want to run into Joe Linton because he will whack you, man. Liverpool going backwards here. Gets Szoboszlai back to Konate. Konate holding the ball in his own half. He'll go back to the goalkeeper, definitely. There you go. Told you. Liverpool definitely can play the waiting game now. You know that Szoboszlai leaves the right back position and moves a lot into midfield, where now Liverpool will obviously have a little bit more bad defensive. Gapco is accelerating. Oh, Liverpool could have easily put the second one in there. Curtis Jones and Ekitike both could have easily put their foot through the ball, and that would have been 2-0 for Liverpool. Gapco's got some speed to him, that boy. Oh, Ekitike misses it. First Curtis Jones misses it, and then Ekitike at the back post. Good ball from Salah. Come on, Newcastle. Just keep on playing like you did. You played well. If I was on a slot, although we are 1-0 up, I will not be happy. Nah, I don't think you can be happy with the first half. Livramento is played well. What a pass by Tonali. That the boy finds those holes, eh? Not goal kick. Eddie Howe not happy either. Now Eddie Howe can't be happy. Sorry. Because his team should have been up 1-0, if not 2-0. And then a lucky punch and they're down 1-0. But I mean, it was a class shot from Gravenbach. You got to give it to him. Newcastle. The game has slowed down a little bit. You can see that 1-0 from Liverpool has kind of put a little bit of a shock into Newcastle. That's a good counter-attack now. Come on. Barnes. Barnes has not had an easy day with Szoboszlai. Back to Livramento. He'll go back. Wild defender by Curtis Jones. Here comes a yellow card for Newcastle. Dan Burns picked up the yellow card for Newcastle. Kind of just whacked the crap out of Mohamed Salah. Dan Burns is a no-nonsense defender, huh? Oh, just that could have been. Jeez, that doesn't look good. Tower puts a foot straight through Mohamed Salah. 9:15. Cowbells. Nah, I don't live out. I don't live in the mountains. It's the church bells. Liverpool are very happy now to just play the ball back to the goalkeeper and take this lead 1-0 into half-time. That's another yellow card coming. Jesus. Oh, Gordon went straight through the back of Virgil van Dijk. The goalkeeper needs to get a yellow card now because the rule is the goalkeepers are not allowed to come out. So Anthony Gordon will get yellow. Alisson Becker should pick up yellow. Let's see this foul again. Oh, fuck. I would say that's red card. That's a red card against Van Dijk. Jesus. What the fuck is Anthony Gordon thinking? Now, Vars, that's a red card. I don't give a shit. Send the fucker off. That is just trying to kill somebody, man. That is stupidity. He deserves to be sent off, dumbass. Yes, it's a red card. Give him the red card. He's as dumb as. That is a red card. Give it the fucking red card. Give him the red card. He deserves the red card. That is just stupidity from Anthony Gordon. Dumb. He's played such a good game, but that is just stupid. That's a red card. I'm sorry, that's a red card. Show him the close-up. Don't show him that. Show him that. That's a red card, ref. If I've ever seen a red card, that's a red card. Flipping hell. If I was one of United, Man United, one of my team's players, fucking be sent off straight away. You don't need to look at this 10 fucking times. After 1 second, you know it's a red card. If he doesn't give a red card here. Told you it's a red card. It's a red, and I quite like that he had explained himself. Yeah, there you go. Bugger off, man. That is just dumb. If I'm Eddie Howe, I'm fucking taking you a month's wages away. That is just stupid. That is dumb. Anthony Gordon is dumb. I can write down for the morning show, jackass of the day, Anthony Gordon. Let me write that down. I haven't had a jackass for a long time. Anthony. That is stupid, man. That is dumb. I'm sorry. Virgil van Dijk is lucky that he hasn't fucking broken his leg, man. Ridiculous. Freaking ridiculous, man. And if anybody doesn't like Liverpool, it's me as a Man United fan. But there you can't have players doing that, man. Fucking Virgil van Dijk that could be career ending. He tried. Dumb. Totally dumb. Stupid. Nah. Stupid. Absolutely dumb. Shame. Just a shame, because it actually, that just kills the game a little bit. Red card was, of course it was the right decision. Fuck it, you should get the police on him. That is flipping assault. Stupid is as stupid does. Exactly. Dumbass. And he was playing so well, Anthony Gordon. There was no need for it. Crazy. Just crazy. I don't understand what goes through a player's mind at that. I mean, there's probably nothing who's going to have brains. We all know that. Crazy, crazy. Yeah, Tyron says crazy. Marna says red card was the right decision. Stupid as stupid does, says Alvin. And Darren says 100% red. I can just agree with all of you. And didn't I say this game will not finish with 11 against 11? This is not the last red card. I can tell you that now. There's still other players going to be flying off the pitch today. Crazy. And now they've got space. Come on, Salah. So it is half time, guys. It is half time. Newcastle fans are idiots if they're booing the ref. They should applaud the ref for for giving him a red card because he's an idiot. Bye bye Newcastle. Dumb as shit. So I'm gonna go for a break, you guys, because it is half time. I need a quick break. What I'll do is I'll put the Premier League fixtures out there for you quickly. Let you know that I'll be back soon. I'll move the Premier. Let me just move the Premier League fixtures to one side quickly, like that. There you go. There you go. That's perfect. I'm just gonna have a quick break because I do have to stretch out. See you soon. He's back. The man is back. There you go. Like Arnold would say, I'm back. Guys, listen here. Just an horrific end of the first half there. Huh? I mean, come on, Newcastle. I mean, come on, Anthony Gordon. That is crazy, man. That is crazy football, man. Unbelievable. I mean, Newcastle had this game totally under control. Liverpool scored a lucky goal, well taken but lucky. And then Newcastle is just thrown away. Anthony Gordon has just thrown it away. And I mean, he was one of the best players on the field. He had. But I don't understand this. I do not understand this. Let me just quickly get the clock ready for the second half. There you go. Second half. Reset. There you go. Nah. I don't know. I don't understand. I don't understand sometimes how some of these players think, man. Well, the lack of thinking is the right word. It's the lack of thinking. Gonna take off the poll now because yeah, there's no. Let's have a look at the poll at the top there. So let's start a new poll. Oh, it's quite an easy one. Was the red card just? There you go. Yes, no. Add option. Let's see what what is. Yeah, they also said. In this, yeah, it is. Look, crazy, man, just crazy, guys. I do not know. I can't see anybody not saying yes to this one. I mean, come on. It has to be a yellow card, a red card. Just sometimes players are crazily stupid, man. So stupid. But hey, look, we've got a little bit of time before the second half starts. So let me tell you what's coming up on the channel for the rest of the week. So, as everybody knows, Monday to Fridays, Saturdays and Sundays, 365 days a year, we have our daily sports update show. That's at 7 o'clock Central European time every morning. On the weekdays, I do them. On the weekends, Vern does them. So join us at 7 o'clock Central European time every morning. Then we have Monday to Friday, every day at 5 o'clock, we have our DEFCON rugby show, unless there is rugby on a Friday afternoon, which is the case this Friday. Then what will be live this week on the channel? Well, on Wednesday, we will have Copenhagen against Basel in the Champions League qualifying. We'll have a little bit of basketball. We're going to have Montenegro, Germany at 3:30 Central European time. We're going to have Serbia against Estonia at 8:15 in the evening. Then on Thursday, we have Greece, Italy in the evening as well. We have the Champions League draw on Thursday. Then on Friday, we have the Cheetahs against the Griquas in the rugby. On Friday, we have, the 29th? Serbia against Portugal in the evening. I mean, there's so much. And then, of course, big rugby weekend. Currie Cup, all 4 games. Women's Rugby World Cup we'll be doing Fiji against Tonga. So much to get into. Did you have a good, yes, I had a fantastic anniversary. Thank you, Lily B. I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well. I'm still, recovering from the operation. I still feel it, but yeah, I'm kind of back to normal again. Sometimes you move, you feel it, but that's just the way it is. But how are you doing, Lily B? How's things going, man? Have you been watching this game? What did you think about the red card? I mean, I thought it was 100% correct. I mean, Gordon's just a damn idiot. Previous message, please. I expect much better from Liverpool in the second half. We can't be worse than what we were in the first half, because then we will concede a goal. Yeah, but now you got that man advantage. I still think there's probably a Liverpool player gets sent off as well today, because the way they've been tackling it is very, very crazy from both teams. But I mean, Anthony Gordon just took it over the top there. He took it over the top. Come on, start the second half again. Which let me just quickly. That Champions League draw is on Thursday. We got, obviously, Liverpool is in there, Arsenal is in there, Man City's in there, Chelsea's in there, and Newcastle's in there, right? Those are the 5 English teams, I think. Should be interesting. I can actually go find out quickly. But we'll see. We will see. Does anybody think that Newcastle can come back now in the second half, being a man down? I don't think so. I think they've just thrown the game away. Had it been 11-11, I actually would have favoured Newcastle on what I have seen in the first half. But, yep. I missed the first. I'll check out the highlights replay. Arsenal did well against Leeds. Yeah, but I honestly think, I don't know. I don't know about these relegated, promoted teams. I just think, I mean, Leeds got their points against West Ham. West Ham is terrible. I think the 3 promoted teams, West Ham and Wolves, those are the 5 are going to be fighting it out for relegation. But you're going to have a stir to test this weekend. Travelling to Liverpool, huh? That'll tell me a lot about Arsenal. That'll tell me a lot about Liverpool. Then we'll know a lot more. Man City, are they going to bounce back? Man United, don't talk about them. We'll see. We'll see. The second half is just about... So 90% think it was just 10%. Obviously, one person says harsh. Harsh. They should give him 2 red cards for that. One for brutality and one for stupidity. That should be a 5-game red card, man. That is basically assault. Just want to quickly go here on the... There we go. Just let you know who scored the goal in the... It was number 38. Ryan Gravenbach that scored the goal. I can add that in now, I'm upping my game here. But now, is there any... I don't know if I made any changes now, Newcastle. I don't think so. So, second half starts. Sorry about this yawning. There you go. We'll see. Somebody else said harsh. Jeez, man, what is wrong with you people? If that was harsh, I just think Liverpool now. Yeah, 2-0. Told you. I told you. Liverpool going to wipe the floor with them now. Let me first put the score up there. Come out the changing rooms. 2-0. Number 22. Eketike. I hope I've spelled his name right. There you go. What a start. There you go. Eketike. There you go. Number 22. 2-0 for Liverpool. Gapco again. Bam. Same corner. Jesus. Also off the inside of the post. Same as Gravenbach. Goalkeeper getting fancy. We're trying our best here, Lily B. I'm telling you now. I think now. Yeah, I think Liverpool can now. Arne Slot didn't even see the goal. Arne Slot was still in the changing rooms. Actually, can I? I want to be this. I want to be fancy, so let me have a look. Oh, red cards. There you go. I can even be more fancy. I can add a little red card on top there of Newcastle. Lily B, huh? I'm starting to scare people now. Konate, he was on a yellow card. What's this meaning now? Ooh, ref just waves it away. Impressive, yeah, you got now. Morris gets the yellow card for complaining. I'm just looking at Vern's piece of paper here. This is his Curry Cup team of the week. That video comes out tomorrow. The Liverpool has had 3 shots on target. 3 shots. 2 of them have gone in. Another game's gone. It's done. Unless Liverpool lose a man or two, yeah, I can. Oh, I would be surprised if that's the last yellow card. Now Tonali's getting into it. Yeah, it's a lot of animosity in this one. I think Liverpool put another 2 or 3 into them now. Vietzia with a free kick. This is prime if you want to show young players, young kids. This is how you throw a game away. You dominate and then you throw the game away. I can tell you we definitely have one Newcastle fan in here. No, the Newcastle actually played very well. One idiot can cost you. Don't we know that? One idiot can cost you. Same, we should have beaten Arsenal in the first game, but the goalkeeper played like a dumbass. Oh yeah, the game is done. Unless some unbelievable shit happens now, but being down by a man, being down by 2 goals, I cannot see anything happening here. You just need one idiot in your team. That's all you need. A guy that misses a penalty, a goalkeeper that can't hold the ball. Do I need to say more? But yeah, we'll see. Liverpool can just hold the ball now. It's going to be very hard for Newcastle. I don't think Newcastle comes back. But I have written down for tomorrow's show, Jackass of the Day, Anthony Gordon. And I hope you guys join me tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock. Isaac's not laughing because he's not going anywhere. I'm telling you now, Newcastle will let him rot on the bench. They don't need the money. Those owners are will, and Newcastle might end up laughing if he goes for 150 million, because I wouldn't pay 150 million for him. I don't think there's fucking any. Is there any player on the planet you would pay 150 million to get right now? Oh yeah, I would. If I was Man United, there's one player I'd pay 150 million to get. But he plays for Man City and his name is Rodri. You get Rodri in your midfield and you're basically champions. Because that man, if he's healthy, that man's the best on the planet. I wouldn't pay 150 million for Ronaldo or Messi. Why? I'm not paying no money for old age home. I don't think there's any footballer worth 150 million. Liverpool, yeah, now dominating. I think we're going to see the 3-0 really soon here. Salah sizing up Livramento. Nice little pass through. Ekitike. Viet's back to Ekitike. Guimaraes, good defense. Lamine Yamal, I wouldn't pay 100 million for him. Overrated, totally overrated. What has he done? He wouldn't be able to play in the Premier League. They wouldn't handle it. No, I'm sorry. Let him play 2 or 3 good years and we'll talk about it. But you young people, it's like one hit wonder, one good season. Oh fuck it, he's the greatest ever. I actually rate the other Spanish kid better than him. The guy that plays for Atletico Bilbao. Nico Williams. I rate him better than Lamar. Be honest with you. But that's just me. Hey, look, everybody has their preferences. Not a fan of Lamar. No. I prefer Pedri or Gavi. I'll tell you that now. I think Rafinha's better. But that's just me. Oh, Tonali's off. That looks like he's hurt his shoulder. It's his collarbone, man. No, this is not good news. It's going from bad to worse here for Newcastle, minute by minute. They're just showing that attack. That is an assault. That's an attack. Jeez, look at that. Look at his calf, man. You could have broken the man's legs, man. You could have ended Virgil van Dijk's career. I hope the Premier League comes hard on him. But no, he's English, so they won't come hard on him. Had that been Casemiro or Bruno Fernandes, they would have banned him for 6 months, man. Don't understand this crap. Going to be a lot of added on time here. What does Eddie Howe do? What do you do with Anthony Gordon? What do you say to a player like that? Although Newcastle is slowly but surely falling apart here. What are they doing? Ah. No, Jan Ray, no, man. He's a fucking idiot. Leave him away. We've got Rassi. Jesus, man. You people are so negative, man. Rassi's got this, man. And all of you, when we win the rugby championships, be like, oh, we knew we were going to win. No. Yeah, Barbie. Just go coach Wales for all I care. Why is everybody always so negative, man? So the game is back underway. That was a longer break. But Liverpool's got this one wrapped, man. I cannot see anything happening here. There's going to have to be some crazy stuff happening. It's a pity. It's a pity because it was a very good game from Newcastle. Even 6, maybe a 7. So, here we go. Newcastle. It's going to be a long throw in here. You put some pressure on Liverpool. There you go. Newcastle back in the game. Newcastle back in the game. Newcastle back in the game. Did we get this man's name right? Guimares. I think it's written like that, huh? No, I think it's just a 6 or 7. I don't think it's the greatest. I just need to do something quickly. Newcastle here. How do we write that? Guimares, like that. Yeah, I got it. I quite got it. I don't know what number it is. 39. There you go. So Guimares. Bruno Guimares puts it into 2-1. Do we have a game on our hands now? Do we have a game on our hands now? That's the question. I said 2-2, but I'm not very good at tipping. I'll be very honest with you. I'm not good at tipping at all. Normally I'm not a good tipper, you know. I'll be honest with you. If I say 2-2, normally it's 0-0. If I say 1-0 for Liverpool, it's like 4-0 for Newcastle. That's just the way. I'm not good at tipping at all. Pele says game on. Yeah, well, you should know, Pele. I don't bet on games. Can't bet on games. Don't have money for that, man. Can't bet on stuff. Now the good ball. Konate, get it. Look, what do you do now if you... Another bad foul. Another bad foul from a Newcastle player going through the back. This time it's Tonali going through the back of, I think it's Van Dijk again. Oh, Kerkers. Kerkers looks weak, man. That is not good defending from Kerkers. Definitely not. But lots of time to go. Yeah, still got 30 minutes to go. I mean, Liverpool do have the advantage, but Newcastle, look up for it now. You can see that there's a spring in their step. Good defending from Van Dijk. Daikato, Kanichiwa. Come on, Newcastle. Yeah. I think this could get interesting here for Newcastle. Definitely. I'm kind of worried now because Newcastle now sit with the moment. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Marnus, there you go. Could be. You never know. Look, at least we've had 3 goals, you know. We've had a red card, we have 3 goals, we've had excitement. We've had a little bit of animosity and how's your fathers and meets and greets on the pitch. I think Newcastle's best bet is something off a corner, maybe a header off a corner, something like that. The ref has got this. The ref has been busy in this one, man. The ref has been very busy in this one. Oh, jeez, don't show me that bloody ref cam, man. Makes me feel sick, man. Can you imagine if Newcastle score the equalizer like in the next 10 minutes? What the crowd will be up for it. Yeah, little bit too much Italian there from Tonali. Definitely. 85% say that the red card was just, 5% say no, and 10% say very harsh. What's happening now? Tonali, is he going off? He's not going off. No, he's staying. Newcastle will get a draw from John. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. Look, it's all open now, you know. About 30 minutes to go. 35 with extra time. Added on time. Konate's not having a good game. Konate is not having a good game for Liverpool. What do you say, Marnus, you as a Liverpool supporter? The Toon Army is definitely up for it now. They feel like they've been hard done by, but I don't think so. I think the red card was totally just. Dan Burn, he's coming up. Harvey Barnes, Joe Linton, the big boys are up there now. Trying to put a little bit of pressure on the goalkeeper. This is looking good. This is going to be good. This is going to be a good half an hour. Can you? I can't imagine if Liverpool concede another one. What's going to happen here? Corner. Ball was out of bounds already, so it's going to be a corner. This is exactly, if you're Newcastle, this is exactly what you want. Ah, my back. This is exactly what you want. Corners, free kicks, stuff you can throw into the box. Damn, this Newcastle lady looks feisty here. Man, take your sunglasses off at night. You never heard of that song, I wear my sunglasses at night? So Trippier, he can deliver good balls in. We go straight for goal. Liverpool is a little bit, how do you say, squeaky bum time here. Huh? Ooh. Let me just have a look at this corner. He went straight for goal. Oh, Allison had to do well there. Well, I can tell you now, that corner would have definitely caused Man United problems. That would, if the goalkeeper was flipping by India or Nana, Newcastle would have been equal here. Another big long throw coming in here. I think it's Livramento that's going to deliver. There's a lot of pushing going on in the box. Konate, it's not me, ref. It's not me, ref. It's the other one. So let's have a look. This is going to be good. Joe Linton, Dan Burn, those are big boys in there, man. Somebody went down. Another ball for. Just let me have a look here. Ooh, gap code. That could. Yeah, that should be a penalty. With the new rule, that should be a penalty for for Newcastle. I mean, I don't understand that. The refs gave that penalty. They gave Man United that penalty when Mount went down. Had that been an Englishman that gone down, most probably would have got a penalty. Changes coming up here. Lewis Miley coming on for Tonali. Tonali's not running. You can see he's holding his arm. He's not running around anymore. So, another long throw from Livermento's coming up here. More pressure on Liverpool. He looks very young, Lewis Miley. I call him Smiley Miley. What a throw. Oof. Liverpool are swimming, man, and not in a good way. Joe Linton is a strong boy up there. I don't know what you have to do these days to get a penalty. I mean, Gravenberger's got his hands all over Joe Linton. He everywhere. Fucking hell. Liverpool are at 6s and 7s here. They don't know what they're doing at the moment. Now, there's the next red card is coming. The next red card is 100% coming in this game. Because this is not going to end like this. Because they are really going at each other. I love this. Is like old school Premier League. You know, this is like a Glasgow derby or something like that. You know, people putting tough tackles in. I like that, you know, holding, pushing, shoving. Yeah, that's the way it's supposed to be. Eddie Howe, what can he come up with? What can Eddie Howe come up with? Can he come up with a little bit of a miracle? Now Liverpool on the attack here. Newcastle got to be careful they don't commit too many forward at once. They got to do it intelligently. Konate, worst player on the field for Liverpool tonight. Viet's very quiet. Kerkes, don't like the way he's been playing. No. Come on, Newcastle. Make it interesting and put a 2-2 in there. Give us the last 20 minutes with a 2-2. That'll hot up. I don't think this game will end 2-1. I think there's a late goal coming from either side. I think there's another red card coming from somewhere. 10:30, as you can hear from the bell. The problem is I got the whole in the studio. I have a big balcony door I can open up because it is kind of warm outside, and I don't want to have it too hot in the studio. And I got the green screen up and I can't close the window anymore. Just the way it is. No, but I think you're right, Mona. Something's going to happen here still. Can't see it ending like this. I'm just going to quickly, while we're waiting here. This is good work. They're doing well. They're doing well. They're looking well. There you go. Come on, man. You can do better than this. Salah's been quiet tonight. But hey, saying that, the last game I also said he was quiet and then he came up with a goal at the end. Huh? Can't count Mohamed Salah out. Guys, while the game's a little bit, moving slowly, don't forget to join us tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock for the Daily Sports Update Show. 7 o'clock, Central European Time. Huh? Shearer's played a good game. Dan Burns played a good game. I would hate to think what Newcastle could have done had they been with 11 men, because they were so on top of the game. Well done by Shearer. Takes the ball away from Ekitike. Pope back to Shearer. He's going to lob one up front. I don't like that partnership of Van Dijk and Konate. I think it's too slow. In the air, they're good. And stuff like that. And Van Dijk does command the back. He knows where to stand. But I just think if you can get a ball over the top and you can use people like Elanga and stuff like that, you can definitely, with the pace of that Newcastle has, you can do some damage. Liverpool with a lot of patience here. Obviously, they're up 2-1. Wonder what I'd like to see what the English pundits say about that, about the red card, about the whole game. I think the red card deservedly. I think Newcastle played the better first half. I think they threw it away with the red card. But Liverpool now just holding on to, not a lot going on in the game. Liverpool's just holding on to the ball, just back and forth around the middle of the park, basically trying to get Newcastle to come at them. But I wonder when the first changes for Liverpool are coming. Back to Becker. This is Liverpool just toying with Newcastle. And I lose the ball. No foul. Joe Linton, you didn't need to lie down. You actually had the advantage going forward. These footballers, they act like somebody just shot them in the groin. I mean, jeez. Watch now. 2 minutes later, they'll just stand up. There's nothing in it. There's nothing in it. Unless he overstretched, but there's nothing in it. Still lying on the floor. The way he's lying on the floor and the way he's acting, he has to come off. No, these football players are actors. They're just fucking bad actors at the moment. What is this now? Now, Guimaraes and Joe Linton sitting on the floor. What are they having, a fucking powwow or what? Oh my lord. Gravenbach has got to be careful because he is on a yellow card. They're just showing his goal in the first half. Good goal from Gravenbach. Oh man. I hope you guys are having a good game here. I mean, whoever supports Liverpool must be quite happy at the moment. Little nervous, but happy. Newcastle fans still got a little bit of hope. Vic's back is killing him. Just got to do that a little bit like that. There you go. My back is killing me. Oh. Is Joe Linton coming off? If he comes off, yeah, it looks like it. Okay, then I apologize. Then he must have overstretched a groin muscle or something like that. Then he wasn't acting if he comes off. But, yeah. All right. You have my apology, Joe Linton. You were not acting as... You're not getting an Oscar. Okay. So, Crowder giving him his applause. Look, we got 15 minutes to go. I think between 7 and 8 minutes will be added on. So, they got about 22 minutes to do something here at Newcastle. They are a man down. Yeah. So, let's see. A lot of changes coming here for Newcastle. Ramsey's on. It looks like they're making 3 changes here in Newcastle. They're going for it. I mean, what is Eddie? Got Trippier coming off. Hall coming on. And who's the last one? Harvey Barnes coming off. And I do not know who number 18 is. But they will tell me now. Barnes off. Ah, that's what's his name? Osula. So, can't take Livramento off because you need him for those big throws. So, who's going to be the hero for Newcastle? Get the draw. Let's have a look. Let's go. Hoist the ball into the... And now that Newcastle player lying on the floor. Ooh, this is a big counter. Bad passing. Something happened to Sher. And if Becker is calling them on, something is not good. So, let's have another break in the game. We're going to have at least 10 minutes added on because it's going to take a long time now with Shear. So what is happening here, ref? I mean, he doesn't fall over on his own like that. The assistant coach, Trippier's getting into it. What is happening here now? Is VAR going to look at this? Let's have a look. You know, Alan Shearer is losing his shit. That it doesn't look good for Shearer. He hasn't been moving at all. Hope the man's alright, man. Yeah, nice movement on his legs. He's holding his neck. Not good at all. Don't like things like that. Liverpool making some change. It looked like Chiesa's coming on, the man that saved them last week. Can they actually show us what happened to Shear? Because I'd like to see. I mean, a man doesn't just fall down. And he's bleeding on the top of his head, so something must have happened. Now we're going to have a look. Shear. Oh, he just gets clobbered by Van Dijk. But I don't think it's enough for a penalty. But he's got unlucky, got his elbow in his head. Elliott coming on. The Liverpool need some change because they're a little bit under the cosh. Who do you take off? If Chiesa's coming off, it's either Gravenbach. I think it'll be Gravenbach that comes off. Because you don't want to risk the man who's on a yellow card. What's the ref decide? It's Viet's coming off. And it's TK coming off. The new signings, both of them coming off. And I gotta say, they've been quiet. They have been quiet. They haven't bedded in well yet with Liverpool. But, you know, they've got quality and they'll come good for Liverpool. They will come good for Liverpool. So, let me do it like that. Just let's see what happens now. Let's just see what happens now in the last few minutes. I mean, this is going to be at least 10 minutes added on. So we still got 20 minutes to go. Because I can't see this one ending 91 minutes. Oof. Newcastle straight back on the attack with Ramsey. Jacob Ramsey. Well done by Dan Burns. Livramento. Oof. More changes coming here. I think it's Fabian Schär coming off. Yep, definitely. And what's his name is coming on. Yeah, Schär got to go off. You can see he's not 100% right. And Tiao coming on, or the Tar. So, All the changes have been done. And 9 minutes officially to be played, and I think at least 10 minutes to be added on. And I think there's still a goal to happen. It could be the 3-1 or the 2-2, but I think we'll see one more goal. So Liverpool trying to control the game now, get the ball back in there between them and play a little bit better, because the midfield has not been good from Liverpool today. Yes, the goal came from Gravenbach, but otherwise from open play, nothing has really come from them. I thought Wirtz was not good today. Ekitike not good today. Salah's been quiet. I mean, he did score Ekitike, let's put it that way, but yeah. I guess that's all you have to do as a striker, to score. Going backwards here, Liverpool. Damn, that Dan Burns is everywhere, huh? And Toa as well. Or Tiao. For me, best player on the field today, Livramento. Does anybody out there still believe that Newcastle... They're just showing Chiesa. It's also a little bit too little for me for a foul. I can understand Guimarães' frustrations. Just score another goal, then you're not so frustrated. Also not played well today, Kerkis. Actually, I don't know. Don't want to always complain about things, but must be 11:15. Dan Burn been solid, man. Well played here by Newcastle. Not a good cross. So that's going to be a throw-in. You got to put pressure on. Why the Newcastle players are running away? You got to put pressure on the ball, man. It's right on the corner flag. Now, watch this now. The ball went out on the corner flag. Where's he going to throw the ball in? It was probably 10 meters further up. The momentum back to the goalkeeper. Now Newcastle got to start putting some stuff together. Pope with a big hoof upfield. Not going to help you. There, that's better. That's better. Pass the ball. Curtis Jones just falls over. Gets the free kick. Ozulo, or the Uzula. Very lively player. So 4.5 minutes to go officially, and then we'll see how much they add on. I think they're going to add between 8 and 10 minutes in this one. That's always dangerous, so much extra time, especially if you're the team in the lead. Liverpool going all the way back to the goalkeeper. Liverpool really trying to just hold on to the ball here. I mean, you've got the man advantage and you're not trying to do anything going forward. Liverpool is just trying to hold on to this lead. That's all they're trying to do. Now that's better from Liverpool. Here comes the attack. You did. You said 2-1. Yeah, there you go. I said 2-2. Mana said 3-1. So it's the next goal could change a lot of things for everybody. Another yellow card in the book. This has been. I think the FA is going to have to send some letters to these clubs. Yeah, yellow card for Bradley. Oh, we'll see. We'll see. There's still some time. At least 15 minutes to go. I think 3.5 minutes the regular, and at least another 2-2. 2-2. Oh my lord, 2-2. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. It's whoa. What's the boy's name? Uzula. Oh, Zula. There you go. I got him. Number 18. On. There you go. It's 2-2. Alan Shearer is enjoying himself. He's rubbing his bald head. A long ball from Pope. Konate doesn't look good. Gravenbach doesn't look good. Newcastle look great. Ooh. Should have bet, yeah. How did that happen? Don't know how that happened. Let me. I said 2-2 before the beginning of the game. I don't know how that happened. I'm telling you now, I can see Newcastle nipping this 3-2. This is not a good one for Liverpool fans. Or Zula, I can take him off now. So more changes coming for Liverpool. 2-2, that looks nice. 2-2 looks nice. It looks nice. Yeah, I should have put some money on it, but I don't bet. Once you start with that shit, that gets addictive, man. I'm addicted to so many other things in life. I'm addicted to sport already as it is. Addicted to good food. And I won't go further than that. Big hoof up here. Alisson gets hold of it. So Liverpool have just not done enough. They took a 2-0 lead and they just did nothing anymore. But let's see. If you Newcastle, just be careful now. Livermento's been strong. Alanga is quick. He is so quick. Yeah, corner for Newcastle. Ooh, Marnus, what is going on here? Janre. What did you say, Janre? What did you say? Do you want me to go back to all your Newcastle are cooked, they're done, they're terrible, it's a shit team. Yeah, there you go. The Toon Army, you can't count the Toon Army. They got a lot of passion, these people, man. I have a funny feeling Dan Burn's going to hit this ball in. I don't know why. Marnus, are you okay? Marnus is quiet, man. Marnus is plus 11 minutes. I told you about 10 minutes. I was not wrong with that either. I have a funny feeling it's going to be 3-2 now. I have a funny feeling Dan Burn's going to hit this one in. Liverpool just made another change. What are they going to do here? Alanga brings the ball in. Van Dijk heads it clear. I can imagine you're stressed out. Join the club. I had that yesterday with bloody Manchester United. It's going to be a massive game on the weekend. Liverpool against Arsenal. Live on this channel, I'm telling you that. Livermento's he's got a throw in here. This boy reminds me of Rory Delap, man. This boy can throw the ball bloody far. Another throw in. They're getting closer and closer. So the first of 11 extra minutes is done. It's in the book. Don't forget, we're going to 101 minutes, guys. We're going to 101 minutes here, and it's looking like I don't want to say it, but it is looking like Newcastle is going to get something out of this. Oh, good fist there from Alisson Becker, because Newcastle was about to shove the ball in the back of the net. Another corner. It is corner after corner, throw-in after throw-in. It's all Newcastle. Liverpool are stunned. They are rocked. Here we go. Corner coming up for Newcastle. If you're a Newcastle fan, you must feel very confident now. Still feel like Dan Burns going to do something. Liverpool cannot get out of their own half. This is power play, 10 against 11. There's still a man down, Newcastle, and Liverpool cannot get out of their half. Dan Burns basically playing centre forward right now. But Newcastle got to be careful, man. They are throwing everything forward. This is not a cup final, you know. You can also take a point. Would not be bad against Liverpool. A point against Liverpool is not that bad. Liverpool fans must be pissed at their team. Damn, Dan Burns got a sweet little touch. Yo, Ostula doing well here. Another corner for Newcastle. It's all Newcastle. They are running wild on these Liverpool boys. Marnus, what are you telling me, man? You've gone so quiet. You like Vern when the Springboks lost against Australia. You just went, do it, man. Tired. What is happening? What is happening? This could be a massive win. This could be a massive game for New. If they win this will give them so much fucking motivation. I wouldn't want to play them in the next 2 or 3 weeks. Alanga gonna with the free kick. The corner here. It's gonna go to the back post. You have to wait. The ref is talking to the players. A lot of pushing and shoving going on. I'm telling you now, I can also see a penalty still in this game. Two on Dan Burn. Two on Dan Burn. They are worried about this man. Free kick to Liverpool. Liverpool are... So we've got another 6 minutes to go. We've still got 6 minutes of this exciting game. You know, this is what I call good football match. Fuck it, I had to watch Man United play Fulham yesterday. I almost shat myself. The game was so fucking terrible. And now you get a game like this, man. Jones and Gapco off. Elliott and Nungomoa are on. So, are Liverpool happy with the point? Are they gonna? Oh, you can't be happy with the point, Liverpool. You're up 2-0. You have a man. You had a man more. It wouldn't surprise me if Liverpool still nick this. It would be heartbreaking for Dan Burn. Come on. Soon he's going to get the man of the match. It's either Dan Burn or Livramento for me. One of the two. Marnus has gone missing. Got to put out an APB on him. Before it gets really stressful, don't forget, join me tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock Central European time for the daily sports update. Everything on sports. We'll have this game on there. We're going to have NBA. We're going to have WNBA, Major League Baseball. It's all on there. It's all on there. Rugby information on there. The Springbok squad did come out. Here we go. Here we go. What we got? What we got? 4 minutes left. Konate, he did not have a good game. Long pass here. Oh, well played. Who was that? Hall. Well done by I can't think the boy's name is Lewis Hall. Well done. Mohamed Salah also been very quiet today. Arne Slot not happy. You can't be happy. You cannot be. You can't be the champions of England, leading 2-0 with a man more on the field for almost 45 minutes. You are up 2-1 and 2-0, and you throw it away. No. And you throw it away. As much as Newcastle threw it away in the first half, Liverpool has done exactly the same. And I can tell you now, I see one big chance for each team still coming. The question is who takes it. Time is ticking fast here. Only 2.5 minutes to go. It's 11 o'clock. It's 11 o'clock and the bloody church bells are going again. Ding. And they're not ringing for Liverpool at the moment. Ding. That's what's it? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, I counted well. And again, Newcastle. Ooh, be careful there. Putting Pope under pressure. Exactly 2 minutes to go. Who? Kerkez all the way back to Alisson Becker. I hope I tipped this one in our predictions, man. I definitely want a point of this. I'm going to go check it out afterwards. Marnus, do you remember what I tipped on this game? I know I did 2-2 tonight, but what I did in my Premier League predictions. Liverpool still, this is, yeah, there you go. I told you Liverpool was going to nick it. Unbelievable. That's why you champions. That's why you champions. Number 73. Well, I don't know what the boy's name is. Heartbreak. What is his name? How Newcastle. Wow. Marnus, can you breathe again? Yeah. Too easy, man. It's just, look at this. Just want to check if there's anything off. No offside, and no offside. What a beautiful goal. What's this boy's name? Rio. Okay. There you go. So now you know who scored the 3-2. The guy calls himself Rio. That's what's written at the back of his shirt. What a game of football we've had tonight. Well deserved. Hey, listen here. They took the chance. I told you they're each going to get a chance, and Liverpool took it. Yes, man. There you go. But Liverpool has to up the game because they haven't been impressive in the first 2 games. But they got 6 points, and that's all you need. That is the way you win a championship. Not being impressive and just getting the results. Oh no, it's all going off. So, one last big hoof here for Newcastle. The goalkeeper, Pope's coming up. Everybody's coming up. Is Eddie Howe on the field? No, not yet. So, we'll see now. We'll see. Let's have a look what happens here. Corner. Corner. He's going to give the corner. We're in the 112th minute. They've had 12.5 minutes extra time. I can't believe this. If they score now, I think the stadium will explode. The ref has got a lot to do now because there's going to be a lot of pushing and shoving. You know what? I can tell you now he's going to give a penalty watch. Here goes the ball. Goes in. That's it. That's the game. That's the game. Yeah, it's all going off. Your defense needs a lot of work, I tell you that. That should be the end of the game now, any second. We've had everything in this game. Red cards, lots of yellow cards. We've had 5 goals. Well, what a game of football. This is what makes football exciting. None of this boring crap that I had to watch yesterday. I feel for Eddie Howe and the men, but it was a little bit naive at the end. A little bit naive at the end. But well played, man. What a game of football. What a game of football. This is what we love about football, man. It had everything. It had everything that you wanted in a football game. Listen, you guys, it's late. I got to get up early for the morning show again. I hope you enjoyed the game as much as I did. It was fantastic. Well done to Liverpool. Congratulations on the 3-2. Well done to Newcastle. You showed balls. Anthony Gordon is a jackass. He cost you the game. I believe if Gordon doesn't get sent off, you win this game easy. But it is what it is. Guys, see you tomorrow, man. See you tomorrow. I'm going to end the poll. See you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching.